The dresser fashion startup consultant understands the gap between startups and manufacturers. As a startup, it can be challenging to find a manufacturer that is willing to produce small quantities of clothing, which is essential when starting out. On the other hand, manufacturers are not set up to produce small orders, which means that they often cannot work with startups. This is where the dresser comes in. We understand the needs of startups and the limitations of manufacturers. We offer a range of services that help bridge this gap. From designing to tech pack development, fabric and trim sourcing, sample garment construction, and garment fittings, we provide end-to-end support to help startups bring their clothing designs to life. One of the most significant advantages of working with the dresser fashion startup consultant is our ability to produce small minimum order quantities, MOQs. We recognize that startups cannot afford to produce large quantities of clothing, which is why we offer MOQs that are much lower than what most manufacturers require. This allows startups to test the market and see how their designs are received without committing to large production runs. Our services include manual and CAD design, manual and CAD patterning, sample garment creation, and the ability to produce small to large MOQs. We work closely with our clients to understand their needs and provide them with tailored solutions that meet their requirements. At the Dresser Fashion Startup Consultant, we pride ourselves on providing excellent customer service and support. Our consulting fees vary depending on the level of involvement, time, labor, and facility required. We are always happy to consult with clients to discuss their needs and provide them with a quote that works for them. The Dresser is a fashion startup consultant that helps new fashion startups with designing in small minimum order quantities. Here are the steps that the Dresser Fashion Startup Consultants takes to help their clients. Initial consultation. The Dresser Fashion Startup Consultant team schedules an initial consultation with the new fashion startup to discuss their vision and requirements for the clothing line. Design concept development. Based on the client's requirements, the Dresser team creates a design concept and sketches the initial design options for the client's approval. Fabric sourcing. Once the client has approved the design concept, the Dresser team sources fabrics that meet the client's specifications and budget. Sample making. The Dresser team creates samples of the design for the client to approve before moving into production. Production planning. The Dresser team helps the client plan the production process, including selecting the right manufacturing partner and determining the small minimum order quantity, MOQ, required for production. Production monitoring. During the production process, the Dresser team monitors the quality of the production to ensure that it meets the client's requirements. Quality control. The Dresser team performs quality control checks on the finished products to ensure that they meet the client's specifications. The Dresser Fashion Startup Consultant are a valuable resource for any fashion startup looking to streamline their design and production processes and establish a successful brand in the competitive fashion industry. For more information on the services, visit us at www.thedresserboutique.com or www.tdifp.com. Call us at +91 83103 72776.